Hello everyone. I, Asst.Prof.Abhigna Vaishnav from LJ Integrated MBA once again welcome you all to the video lecture series for the subject Advanced Marketing Management for Semester 5 Integrated MBA. Well, in the previous two lectures we had seen value chain analysis and we had started with the strategic planning process wherein we have studied corporate and division level strategies. In this third series of video lecture, we'll be focusing on the business strategic planning process. Well, under the umbrella of corporate and division level strategic planning, each business unit plans for itself. It follows a process which starts from mission statement, analyzing the environment, which is SWOT analysis, internal and external analysis. Then comes the goal formulation, strategy formulation, program formulation, implementation, then comes the control part. Well, each business unit must be having a separate mission which should be associated with the corporate level mission. There has to be some sync. It should be specific and memorable. Then comes the environmental scanning step, SWOT analysis. Well, strengths and weaknesses are the internal environment, whereas the opportunities and threats are part of external environment. Well, as a marketer, you must study the opportunity matrix, the threat matrix, strength and weaknesses as well. Well, as far as opportunities are concerned, one must study its success as well as attractiveness, and in threat matrix one needs to address the seriousness of threats and the availability or the possibility of its occurrence. As far as strengths and weaknesses are concerned, a marketer must be aware about whether to go for the opportunities which are in the purview of his strength and weakness, or the vice versa, whether he should stretch the strength and weaknesses to grab the opportunities and to overcome the threats. Next step is goal formulation. Now, goal is something the companies or the businesses are having very different in nature. It varies widely at a magnitude and at a different time span. It can be profitability, market share, innovation, reinvention. It can be anything. But you should have in mind that it should be in hierarchical order. It should be quantitative. It should be realistic and it should be consistent. Then comes the strategies part. Now, what is the difference between a goal and a strategy? Goal is what is to be done, and whereas strategy is how is to be done. It is a roadmap or a game plan to achieve your goals. For that we have Porter's strategies, that is overall cost strategies, the differentiation and focus. But as far as overall cost strategies are concerned, a company needs to find out whether to reduce cost, be it distribution, transportation and production cost, and achieve the core competencies against your rivals, whether to go for differentiation strategies, achieve your product quality so high and differentiate yourself so that you can win the market, or whether to go for focus strategy wherein a marketer focuses only on a niche or a narrow market and he apply either the cost leadership part or the differentiation strategies. Well, the categories of marketing alliances as far as strategies are concerned, you should have a strategic group performing the same strategies in the same strategic group. Along with that, one should have strategic alliances for leveraging the capabilities and the resources that it lacks. The marketing alliances are the 4P alliances. You can have product promotion, place, that is logistics, and pricing collaborations with the marketers. Then comes implementation, formulation of program. Now, up till now you are very clear about your goal part, how to achieve that, the strategy part. The program formulation and implementation is very important. For that, you should remember 7S strategy, that is skills, strategy, structure, staff, style, system and shared values. Now, if we can talk about in terms of technology, hardware and software. Well, as far as hardware is concerned, the system, structure and the strategies are your hardware, whereas the software, there are 4 others, that is skills, staff, style and shared values. One must follow the 7S strategy for the better implementation. And last but not the least, one should be continuously taking the control part and feedback for the overall success of the entire process. Then comes the product level strategy, wherein we'll be focusing on a marketing plan. What is a marketing plan? A marketing plan is the central instrument for directing and coordinating the marketing effort. It operates at a strategic and tactical level. Now, before going to marketing plan, one must be aware about the marketing process. What is a marketing process? It starts by identifying your target audience. So, identify your target market, analyze their needs and demands, what they want. Then comes your research part as far as your sales, profit and the buying power is concerned. Then start designing your product, promote it, distribute it, have a reasonable price. Then you need to provide after sales service and again take continuous feedback, and the process goes on and on. Now, as far as our marketing plan is concerned, divide the process into two parts. Marketing plan, the levels are two. One is strategic and the other is tactical. At strategic plan, you need to decide the target marketing decisions, value proposition and the analysis of marketing opportunities. As far as tactical level is concerned, you need to have your 4P's decision very correctly. The product features, promotion, merchandising, pricing, sales channels and service part. Well, marketing plan contents, if we talk about, it must have executive summary, table of contents, situation analysis, marketing strategy, financial projections and implementation and controls. How to evaluate a marketing plan? You should ask certain questions to yourself while evaluating the marketing plan. Is it the simple one? Is the plan realistic and specific? Is the plan complete? If you can able to answer these questions, you'll be able to evaluate the marketing plan. Well, how to write a marketing plan? Whether you are starting an IPL match, whether you are starting a movie and you want to write a marketing plan for that, these are the basic steps to follow. State your business mission first, determine the key performance areas, identify your buyer persona. It differs. As far as the film industry is concerned, subject wise the buyer differs, the audience differs. Define that first. Describe your content initiatives. Clearly define your plans, omissions. Define your marketing effort, the budget. Identify your competition. And outline your plans, contributors and their responsibilities. That is it about marketing plan. Here we end the chapter strategic planning process from corporate till product level strategies. The references that I have taken from the book Marketing Management by Kotler, Keller, Koshi and Jha, the 11th and the 14th edition, which is having South Asian perspective. That just does it from my side. Thank you very much. Keep learning.